Hey guys, we are back with another Catan video and just trying something different today. We're going to try recording without the webcam to see if that improves some of the lag in the gameplay. We'll probably, if this works out, we might have to do it this way until we can, get some better equipment. But let's jump into it and take a look at this board here. This is an interesting board. Other than the wheat and the ore, everything's kind of clumped together. You got only one good brick spot, pretty good sheep all around, decent wheat, not so decent ore. So immediately, ones that stick out to me, I like this 8-4-10. Gets you on the best wheat and the best ore, and then also some decent wood. I think if black doesn't take that, that's probably what I will take. 8-5-10, it's a lot of sheep, but you could get to this sheep port. And I think, that could be a strong game there too. 8-5, yeah, if you could get like on an 8-5-10 and then come back with like a, 3, I don't like that. So yeah, he takes the 8-4-10, which I think was probably the best spot. I like the idea of this 8-5-10, unless we decided we wanted to go like all wood and somehow get on this wood port, maybe like a 5-9-10 and maybe a 3-4-11 will be available. I'm just trying to think, what's going to be the most flexible option, because the sheep might be nice, but are we going to be able to get anything that's going to help us on the way back? And I'm not sure about that. I kind of like the 6-9-3, but this has 12 pips, this has 11 pips, so it's not like that much worse, and we're on wood instead. But I kind of like this sheep port. Could we be able to get like a 5-8-10, like 4-9-11? We're just going to go for it. We'll go an interesting sheep game. That's the only thing calling out to me. Probably a big mistake, but we'll see how it turns out for us. I really don't like that second position. I would have loved to have picked either first or last, or maybe even third. There's just too many settlements that are going to be placed in between my next one, and I'm worried about what options are going to be available on the way back. Like if I'm orange, I really like maybe like a 6-3, 6-3-9, 6-3-11. The only problem is that you're relying on only like 5 numbers total. I like having a little bit more diversity in my numbers. Okay then, wow. Well, now my game's completely screwed up, so seems a little over aggressive from orange to just only go on one. If somehow I'd like gone here and he decided to go on like an 8-5, would totally understand that, but what does that leave me now? Should we just like be a complete tool bag and just like go on this 6 and just no, we're here to win. That's not going to help us. So we could go on this 6-3-11 and come this way. Black is going to want this brick too, so he's probably going to go on this one. Yeah. He's going to be way too strong. He will probably take the 3, 10, 11. Then he'll be on a little bit of everything. I'm just going to go this way. Lots of wood out there. This is going to be an interesting game. Without any wood, though, it's going to be hard to get up into this area. Without any wood, it's hard to get anywhere, and we really don't have the ore to play to pop development cards as much as we like. The brick is hitting well from the start. Do we pop the development card? Sure. Victory point, not sure how much that helps us, but maybe black's willing to give this up. Nope. Okay. I think we go down and double up on this 11. We could then double up on this 5. Then try and, you know, port brick if we're getting a bunch of brick. We can port a bunch of brick for the ore and hopefully maybe get some road builder or something to get us up here. We just have a ton of brick. If Orange would have popped the 9 and tried to steal from me, I would have been pretty upset. I would have probably made it my mission to screw Orange over, and I know that's not a winning strategy, but it's kind of making me mad right now. But that is a pretty aggressive knight. Hopefully black's going to take it off, and still from red, man. Everybody's wanting a piece of red here at the first. Okay. Okay, yeah, I don't think there's much wood on the board at all anyway, so we're just going to have to port it, which I don't love, but I also don't love having to build on a port that's only an 11. And nothing else. But when those 11s hit, I think those will really help us with either citying or development cards. We're just going to have a lot of sheep and nothing to do with it. But if we can... I'm almost tempted for this because then I could port my sheep if I get one more wheat. Maybe I'll wait and see if he's willing to take that on my turn. If I can get a 5 here. Nope. I don't think there's been any 5s that have been rolling. Maybe someone. Yeah, I think we're stuck right here for now. These 6s have been going off. I don't love that. This useful port 2 is on a 12 brick, so is that really going to be useful for me, or am I better off, you know, coming all the way up to here, trying to get on some wood? Or if I'm better of just staying put and just porting everything for ore. I don't think anybody has wood. No one's able to try it. 3's even helpful for us. Again, he's wanting that trade, and I'm willing to give it to him if I know that it's going to be able to help me port. You know, if I can get my own second wheat. Okay, so nice. We got the settlement. I don't think anybody's still got wood, so we're gonna just have to port it. Okay, so this is gonna be an interesting game, guys. We don't have wood, and it's gonna take a whole lot of wood just to get up there. If we could get a road builder, that would help us out immensely. So maybe I think what our focus is seeing if we can get a city, or try and double up on this 5 so we can get our wheat production going. I think though our best option is citying the 5, 8, 10 and popping development cards, and hopefully red's going to go up this way or down here. He's probably going to plow me before I have a chance to get up there, so that's going to be a long effort to get up there, and without road building materials I don't think we've got a chance. So I don't think we try unless we just get absolutely the best cards ever and the best trades ever. Orange didn't use his knight, so he's got a non-knight development card. Black pops a dev. Kind of a dry cycle for us on that one, so we'll just pass. I don't think there's anything we can do here. Yeah, everybody's gonna have to port their wood here, so really the only thing that makes sense now, if I ever wanted to expand, was first doubling up on the 5, but then maybe coming over here to the brick port. Now the guy wants sheep for wheat. I don't think he has any ore, because I don't think the 4s have been rolling. Okay. That's a 5 red. Does that mean red's willing to give up wood at all? I don't love it, but I need, something. That was probably not smart. Probably just gave him. We'll see how we can pull this one out, guys. Red's going to run away with it now. Orange blocking me really just kind of screwed up the entire board. I figured he was going to go, somewhere, maybe like a 5, 6, 12 or something. Maybe he couldn't have. Maybe red, I can't remember which one red played first, this one or this one, but holy smokes, Okay. Let's see how long this game can go. The only saving grace is that the 4s haven't been hitting yet, but we're about ready to run with it. So we have a city actually, which is nice. That 11 finally hit. That's awesome. So do we development twice or do we city? I think we city. Now do we, I think, yeah, we city this. Way more production. That was nice for us. Maybe that can help us get us into the game, and hopefully orange doesn't, plays a little bit smarter. So no knights, but gets the lucky 7. If he blocks the brick, that's fine. That is a better block. I'm not going to be upset about that, but stealing from me might be a little bit too much. It's a good block by orange. Blocking that ore. Red's only got 1 settlement spot left. And then after that, he'll need to start, doing cities or development cards. Okay, just need the 5 to hit and we can settle up on here. Come on, 5. All right, 7. Okay. Is anyone willing to give us sheep for wheat? Okay, we'll just hold on this one then. There's the settlement. Now they're coming in. I was worried that was going to happen, and then of course he's got the mono with the sheep on the sheep port. I knew, I was contemplating whether or not I should have traded my sheep in for ore. Yeah, orange is definitely going for the sheep lord strategy. That's a big play by him. Come on. If we get an 8 or 10, it won't set us back too much. Nice steal. There we go. We'll just settle up on that. I think red's going to slow down once. Once he gets his last settlement on. I'd maybe do it for 2 wood. Because if we get an 11, that puts us back on 3 ore. And we're still quite a ways from like porting for that last card. And it makes black stronger though. What makes more sense, 411 or the brick port? Honestly, I think this, just more, so that way we can't be blocked. So this is probably a dumb move. I'm not liking that I'm having to port my wheat, but I guess before I get plowed, we'll go here. I think that's a more winning play right there. And if we do settle there, then a lot of 11s can help us. But I think I really should be focusing more on getting cities and development cards. So we're gonna need because I don't think we can. Maybe we can make a play for army, but we're already 2 behind. I think our best play is to drop city, and then we got 6, so we need 4. So city, settle, VP in another city. It's a tall order, guys. But we're only a 5 away from another city. Kind of cut black off now, so it's interesting what he's going to do. He might try to plow here to the wood port. That would be my next move if I was him. He's really got no expansion spots except for this coast, or all along this coast. But okay, so do we city or do we pop devs? I think we city. I think we just need to up our production even more. So I think we're starting to look a little bit more dangerous. Yeah, see, now red's got no ore unless 4's hit. So I think that's the block. If I feel like he's winning, which it's kind of a toss-up. Orange uses the road builder. If he settles there, then that is out of the question. Okay. Man, orange has just like made my game hell. It is not making me happy, but that's the game. That's the game, guys. So I think we pop devs now. We play the dev game. We let's pop that one. I want to get less cards out of my hand, so I guess let's just port it for the ore already. So I think orange has got a VP. He's at 6. Black, I'm not sure. He didn't move the knight last time either, so he could be at 6. Red's gonna have to start porting a bunch of stuff. I think the next, once with the knight, the next block is on this 4. Or because that's really going to hamper black and red. That's nice. 7's out for black. Yep, nice block by orange. Oh my goodness, we got a city up. I don't know what's better, popping devs or taking the city when you have it. nothing because you roll a 7. Great. So who do I think? Probably red still. Okay, so that's rough. Let's just pop a dev. And I think we move it back. And the reason why I did that is because I'm trying to somewhat make a play for army. But I thought I had already played one other knight, but I guess that's not right. So I thought, for some reason, I thought I was going to be on 2 knights, which would have helped me, but I guess overall it doesn't make a difference. He would have probably put it there anyways. Orange still, I don't know if Orange just plays this strategy of roll first and then knight, but maybe he did get another VP, which could put him at 7. It's working out to be an interesting game, guys. I just don't know what our long-term strategy is or what we can do here. If he doesn't have it, do we have a chance to steal this? I think we play this. Steal from red. See if he has a knight. He doesn't, which means we can take army, and we actually have the win in hand, guys. If we don't 7 out, we can city, and then we can take army. Wow, this, I can't believe, like, don't want to get my hopes up too much. A lot can happen in just 3 turns, but can we steal this? That will be nuts. See that again, red's got no ore because it's been blocked, so he can't, like, he's just stuck on 8 cards, can't do anything with it, and only has a wheat port, which he hasn't been getting much wheat because we've been blocking that as well. He's, yeah, stuck hand for red. He's gonna have to port all that, and if he can't, he's got to pass on 8 cards. He can't lay the knight, so good. And I don't want to 7 out. Oh no, he's playing the mono, but he stole just sheep. Good, he didn't steal any wheat or ore. Come on, black. No, I didn't want it, because if I 7 out, that's going to be so sad. Come on. Yeah! We got it, guys. Oh my goodness. How did we do that? How did we do that? And we brought it home, guys. I don't know how we did that. For a while there, I was like, this is going to be the worst game ever. But we made it happen. We snuck it. And yeah, wow, that feels so good, guys. We've been a little bit down in the dumps from our last few games. Haven't been hitting it, but man, we finally got the luck we needed, and really off of a setup that just did not seem like it was going to work once Orange took it from us, took that sheep port from us. Wow, what a good game. You know, just trying to maintain a good attitude as Orange was like taking stuff, trying to keep level-headed. Because, man, he blocked me in so many different ways. Stealing the mono from me. All of that is fair game. You know, building on this 4, totally justified. Trying to block me from that. Like, it's frustrating, but it's all fair. So just, trying to not get overly upset about it. And we just got the rolls. I think we made a couple of good plays too, just to recap. I think, instead of getting overly excited about this brick port, we stayed firm. We moved over to the 5, which these are easy expansion spots because it's one road off of our starting road. So, we do that. We did, I think it's still smart to try and make a play for this, but then when we didn't, then we had to change our strategy, and we just got the knights. The fact that, I mean, they were getting other stuff which actually worked in our favor. The fact that they were not getting knights and better development cards actually ended up working in our favor. And yeah, that was great, guys. That was fun. That was a fun game. Well, thanks for sticking with me, guys, on this one. I think you saw there. I'll have to look back and see. I was so happy about. I can't remember if we're in silver 1 or gold 2, but we're getting close to. We're just moving on up. That's what we want to see. So, yeah. Again, thanks guys for sticking around, and we'll check you on the next one.